Okay, so it's definitely not a photo.
Yeah, this is definitely not a photo.
Okay, we've already recorded this, but we ran out of time on my camera.
We just have that much to say about you people.
Yeah, I think my camera, because I have a DSLR, it records in 20-minute bunches. So we were talking for probably about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And so half of you wouldn't have been on it. And we didn't really fancy uploading 2 videos.
Fuck that.
So it's all on Laura's Mac now.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is our honest opinions video. We
Welcome.
liked it. We talk about it.
Yeah, don't cry if we hate you.
Which I don't think we do, to be fair.
No, you're lovely people. Otherwise you wouldn't be on our friends list.
Exactly. Sweet. So who have we got first? Kira and Lady.
Kieran, you are the biggest, obnoxiousest bellend ever.
He's funny though, isn't he?
Yeah, you're just so inappropriate sometimes though.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I only really know you from download, but you seem pretty, like, immature sometimes. And it's like, which is cool for a bit, and you know, hey, we're young. You know, we're supposed to be.
he used to be a lot worse before he got a girlfriend.
He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for him.
Your girlfriend's lovely, and she has, like, tamed you quite a lot. So,
Tame the beast.
well done, Sarah.
Props to you.
Women points for you.
Women points. Nice.
No, women points.
Yeah, there are women points. It's just they're not really, like, as generally known as lad points.
Because I invented them.
Sure.
They're yet to catch on. Right.
This isn't going to be like the fetch. It is going to catch on.
That's self-fetch. Anyway, next person. Chris Parney. Chris looks like Alex Gaskar from All Time Low.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing your profile. I said, nice cover photo, dude.
You're a genuinely lovely person. I don't really talk to you much. But yeah, if you've never been told you look like Alex Gaskar, you do, so.
Now you know.
Next person. Jamie Inez. Do you want to say anything about Jamie?
Jamie Inez.
Mike McGregor's
yeah, you have cool hair, man. I don't really know you, but me. And some of Miley showed me some of the shit that you send each other, and it's so funny. I will give you that.
Literally, I love you. Can I marry you, please? Because...
Are you really going to propose via video on Facebook?
Yeah, why not?
Legit.
It's happened. Will you marry me?
I
I'll give you some of my cereal. But no, seriously, you are probably the funniest person, like, who I chat to. He's my kick buddy. We just
Is in you kick him?
all the time.
Jamie?
Yeah. Kick Messenger.
Oh. Look, I'm not down with the kids, yeah. I've got a Nokia.
No, we have picture message wars. Basically, we try and send the funnier picture message to each other. So we just kind of like scout the internet looking for funny pictures. And yeah, like we could be in the middle of a conversation and boom, picture. So, I don't know. Jamie's really cool. I don't know who's next. My phone's locked itself. Sorry about this. Abby Chapman. Abby, you're lovely. We have like so many personal jokes. You have really nice hair. I didn't really like it when it was red, but it's up to you what you do with your hair, but I prefer it how it is now, because the red kind of made your face go, wow, and it was like, yeah. But I think you're really pretty and you're a really lovely person, and I think you'll go far in whatever you choose to do, because you're one of those really lovely people who just gets on with everyone.
9 out of 10 would bang.
You're doing that now.
Might do.
Okay, I'll be doing this with random people. And if, like, I've spoken about you and I haven't got to the rating out of 10, then just message me or something and I'll tell you.
Tough shit.
Jamie Eves, 4 out of 10 would not bang. He was a BBM friend who kind of added me randomly or added him randomly. And then we kind of I lost my BlackBerry and then we kind of talked on Facebook. But yeah, I don't actually know him, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Connor Peak. Connor, I have a couple of your t-shirts. You're probably like an 8.5 out of 10, so that's pretty good. you have a really good clothing line, and you and Danny are really cute together. And yeah, you're a genuinely lovely person.
You look pretty cool, man.
Yeah, she says you're pretty. So, yeah, Connor Peak, you're lovely. You post a lot of really funny things on Facebook, and I have to kind of like restrain myself from liking them, because otherwise it'd be like, Miley likes this, Miley likes that, Miley likes this, and then you'd just be like,
you creep.
you tripping, bro? Which, you know, that's not a cool asset for anyone to have, and I think I have that on a couple of people's pages, so I'm really sorry if I like everything on your wall. I'm not stalking you, I think you're a lovely person. Thomas Gale, probably like 3 out of 10, would not bang. He's like the resident pedo at college. He makes like everything sound really grim. Like, I could be saying, I just dropped a pen on the floor, so I picked it up. And he would make it sound like I just had a gangbang with 4 black guys.
And a pen.
Yeah. And I don't even know how he like comes up with it. He just starts laughing and you're like, what? And then you're like, there's nothing gross about that. So yeah, I think you need to kind of mature up a little bit.
Awkward, got a text. Nah, yeah. My band, we were at a gig last night, so I keep on getting all these rec texts from him.
Ben Moores. Ben, I love you to pieces. You're the not anymores person. When you change your name to not anymores, I think I died laughing for a solid half hour. And, yeah. You're a lovely person. We talk about everything together sometimes. Like, you're just a lovely person. And, yeah, you're a really good friend. You're really cool. Rob Kopok, you are really tall. I don't like that. I keep forgetting. I woofed in and out of forgetting to do, like, numbers. Ben Moores, you're probably like a 8.5 out of 10. Rob Kopok, you're like an 8 out of 10. You're really tall. I don't really like tall people, because I'm quite a short person, so
it's intimidating.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, hello. But yeah, you're a really lovely person. You're really quiet though. I think that needs to change, because we all know that you're there because you're tall. So speak
like a gentle giant.
Yeah, but he's really lanky.
Oh, baby.
Right, next person. Matt Bowden. I do not like you. I don't like you.
No more needed to say, really.
Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
No.
Sweet.
Who's next? Jake Huff. Right. Funniest story about Jake. We used to talk to each other like all the time, and it got to the point, you know, when you're kind of talking to someone and you know it's too late to ask them what their name is because you talk to them that often.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was talking to him for like solidly like 3 months every lunchtime or something, and it got to the point where I was like, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Beardy Luke," and it's like he's 19 and he has like a fully fledged beard, and I was like, I genuinely believed your name was Luke, so I was referring to you as Beardy Luke to other people for like months, and no one really understood who I was talking about. Everyone went along with it. No one corrected me. Until one day Toby turns around and goes, "Jake," and you're like, "Yeah?" I was like, "Oh, your name's not Luke. Great. Cool. So thanks for that." And, yeah. So, genuinely thought that you were someone else for so long.
I admire your beard.
You're like, you're an 8.5 as well, because you're a lovely person. Amy Rex. Amy's one of my best friends at college. Although I never see her. She's always sick. You're a lovely person. Not really, not real.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's going soggy, so I have to eat it. Yeah, Amy, you're a genuinely lovely person, and we have these talks about people that we love, people who I don't like at all. I'm not sure about you, But yeah, we kind of, you're like my buddy who I can talk to about anything and everything. And yeah, I really like you, and don't ever change, because you're a lovely person. Next person, Colin Scott.
Ah, Colin.
Colin, I have a bone to pick with you. Why is it we're like, I say practically best friends, but we're not. We're really, really close internet buddies, and yet at Les Fest, when we first met, we just saw you for like 5 seconds. What is up with that? I'm really dark. Why am I so dark? Is that better?
Lean back. See?
Is that lean back enough?
Yeah. So I like that the whole way through.
But then you can, oh, my chin looks huge.
Then lean back. And put your head down.
Did you do that on purpose?
No!
Oh.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
so yeah, Colin, like, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who you were until Miley reminded me who you were about an hour ago. But, I have this vague memory of speaking to you at Les Fest, so thank you for putting up with me as drunk as I was at Les Fest. I'm sorry if I tried to interview you in that state with a heavy Glaswegian accent. So, he seemed really cool.
that was funny.
Yeah, like, your hair is really impressive, so, and you're a good guitarist.
I like you. My input. No, you're a really nice guy. And you're a guitarist. I love people who play guitar. So you're instantly +1 in my books. Max DiMaggio.
Oh, man.
Right, I don't think I've actually met Max.
I
But
don't think I have met you either.
you're one of Ben's friends. And
Which makes you our friend.
Ben is probably the funniest person ever. And I don't even know, like, how we found you. But you're just a really funny person. And I miss your dat feel when statuses. Because it used to be just like 4 words. Dat feel when money. And it used to crack me up for so long. And I really miss it. You're like the funniest, most genuinely funny person, I think, I have on my Facebook. And if I ever see anything really funny that I think someone needs to appreciate, I always send it to you.
You post funny shit, man.
Oh. Probably like an 8 out of 10. I reckon. Although I can't really tell because I've never met him. So, a provisional 8 out of 10.
Johnny Langford, hi, or Chris Langford.
It's Chris Langford.
I know it's Chris.
Johnny
but you
Christ from Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh,
You bum Avenged Sevenfold. I know that much about you.
it's kind of sad. What?
What do you think about Chris?
Let me finish my cookie.
Here's my hero.
We
didn't time this.
Bad timing.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all,
Okay, you finished.
yeah, just about. Give me a minute. But first of all, like, you're an interesting person. Can be a bit immature, but otherwise you've got like quite a good sense of humour. But I wish you really had shut your mouth about what happened about Download, because that forces me to have a bad opinion on you. So I have 2 words for you. Well, 1 word if you want to be specific. Thank you.
He claimed that never happened.
Yeah. Claim all he likes.
Chris, you're a genuinely lovely person. You're one of my closest friends at college. I think at one point last year you thought I hated you. But everyone has that opinion of me when I first meet them. I think it's because I'm a pretentious bitch sometimes.
Not usually.
But when you first meet me.
When I first met you, you were like nerdy, kind of chubby braces and glasses with scraped back hair. I don't think you could have been pretentious.
And acne as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the acne.
The full combo.
Yep, like literally, picture your average geek. Bad Luck Brian's a good example. Okay? There's me. I used to wear... I can't even do my hair because it's like so... It's trained into being a lot more voluminous than it is. Right, it was like a ponytail, like down at my neck. I think it was when I first had it.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
And I had... So it was like this. and I had glasses, I had braces, I had acne, and I was a fat person.
You weren't that fat. Just
I was.
chubby.
I was.
Not anymore. Woo!
I was very fat. Like, if I had met my 16-year-old self, maybe 15, I can't remember how old I was.
15.
I've got the hiccups. If I met my 15-year-old self, I'd be like, 2 out of 10. Would not bang. Boom. I had the worst acne on the planet. Literally, I used to get called Greater Face.
Oh, babe, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to say who it was because we're friends with them on Facebook. They went to Queen Anne's. But I didn't like you at all. You know who you are. Alright, okay, next person. It is Rachel Herring. Rachel, you're a lovely person. We don't really talk that much in real life, if ever. You like really good bands. Don't really think of anything else. You're like, you know so many people, and literally, I could be talking to someone, and they're like, oh yeah, do you know Rachel Herring? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, that's someone else we have in common. And then we can just talk about each other, because, well, not each other, because that makes it sound like I'm talking about you. But I mean, I could be talking to someone, and we'd instantly have something in common, because we know something in common. You do have
It's
that.
just
A lot easier. You like good bands. You have a really unique dress sense, which I think is really cool, because a lot of people fall into the mainstream trap these days.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas me, I wear men's clothes. Whee! Literally, this is a men's sleeps hoodie. I'm wearing a men's t-shirt underneath with Gene Simmons on it. Yeah. And if I wear anything feminine, no one recognises me.
It's
great.
true, man. It's a scary sight.
I think I wore a dress last summer, and she nearly fell over.
I nearly shat my pants, to be honest.
So yeah, when I wear a dress, you know I'm making an effort. I think that's
a pretty solid rule.
Yeah. Next person. Luke Makepeace. Luke, oh my god, you're like my little brother that I never had. Although saying that, I have 2 little brothers.
Oh, you.
Okay, rewind.
Hashtag shit Miley says. Get it going, people.
I think this should be a real thing, shit Miley says.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm really happy for you and Mel having a baby. I do. At first I thought you were a bit young, but now I've seen you kind of stepped up to it and you're kind of accepting it and you're incorporating it into your life. I have a lot of respect for you two for that. Good luck in the future, because you left college the other day. I was really sad. Yeah, dick move. He tells me the day he's leaving college, and I was like, no way. I couldn't even, like, be angry at him because he was leaving.
What a dickish move.
Yeah.
Lean back a bit.
We have I'm a bit dark.
Yeah.
I've got massive pillows behind me. I
Then
think that's why I have a double chin.
There we go. We have light.
Is that better?
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh well. Oh, I lost my phone. I lost my people. My people!
Let my people go. What?
What's that from? The King and I?
Or is it Moses?
So,
Let my people go! One of the most epic moments in Disney as far.
But it's also Bible stuff.
I know.
Cool. But yeah, Luke, you're one of my best friends, and I wish you all the best for the future. And don't ever be a stranger, because I have a lot of time for you.
Did I?
Did you what? What have you done?
Like the wrong side.
Have you rolled it inside out?
No. It's just this even carry on with the video.
Okay. Laura Bowman, what do you think of Laura Bowman?
I think Laura Bowman is a sassy motherfucker with a fine ass. But
I think she's a slut.
think what you want.
No, I don't think you're a slut.
Sweet.
You are hands down one of, like, probably my best friends. No, not probably. You are my best friend in, like, the whole world.
Probably.
No, I was just thinking about it, and I was like, no. Like, I have so much respect for you and a lot of time for you. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I drove for a stupid amount of time for you yesterday.
You drove like 4 hours in traffic, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. We haven't always been friends though.
No.
we used to hate each other's guts, like, so much. We used to physically maim each other.
On more than one occasion.
There was like so many occasions where I just can't believe how much I hated you. It was unbelievable. But then it's like the sun rose one day, and I just saw you in a different light. It's like, wow, she's actually really cool. And then from that moment, we were best friends.
It's nice that you think I'm cool. Oh, or was cool.
No, you're cooler now than you used to be. You used to be
Thanks,
fat.
babe. Yeah. Yeah.
We used to be fat buddies. Whee! No, and used to really have really bad hair as well.
Oh, I so did, didn't I? Like the whole emo thing going down.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look, but I didn't say anything.
I know, you were a really good friend for that.
Yeah, I just accepted you for who you were. I think I finished my cereal now.
Sweet. Alright, who's next?
Should we just go for me whilst we're on the subject of us?
Yeah, whilst we're on the subject of us. Miley. So what do you think about Miley Stevens?
She's a bitch.
Not a bitch.
Yeah, she is. She's like, you never know what she's thinking because she just comes out with stupid amounts of giggles.
But you know what? That shit's funny. And also, you're one of the few people who can laugh at anything. Like, you've got such a positive outlook on life.
I'm never
Even when
sad.
there is shit, like, yeah, you're never sad. And so, like, I really appreciate that so much. And, you know, this is why you have so many friends, because you're such a nice, happy person. You're funny as hell. You know me, a lot of the time you know me a lot better than I do. I struggle to accept that, but I'm like, no, she's wrong, but you are right. Always.
See, trying to prove me wrong just proves me right even more. So just accept it.
Yeah. So yeah, BFF, buddy.
Next person, Ed Brunston. Ed's the guy that I snuck into Sonersville VIP. Ed, we don't hang out enough. I think last time we hung out was like for Sweeney's birthday or something. And yeah, we never hang out. It's like, it's not cool. You still need to teach me that In Flames song, and I will make you cups of tea for it. Thank you. Do you want to say anything about Ed?
I think I met you once.
You fell through your chair at Solarsphere. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, no, I remember you now. Yeah, you're right. That was fucking funny.
Oh, Charlie O'Rourke, you beat yourself up too much, I think. You always, like, I don't know whether I'm the right judge of character to say this, but you kind of always put yourself down, and I'm like, oh, chin up. And, but yeah, we might be starting a band, which is really cool.
Sweet.
He's a drummer.
What style?
I don't know, just something cool. Something heavy. I think he said it's something about clean vocals and a screamer as well.
Sweet,
so,
sweet.
But yeah, you're a really nice guy, you're really funny. We need to hang out, because we never do. Deanna Golding. Deanna! We never ever see each other, like, around. When we do, we kind of have really awkward conversations. But on Facebook and, like, through the internet, we could be, like, best friends, which is really weird. Because, like, but do you ever have that when you, like, see someone in person and you're like, conversation just dies and it's just not there. So yeah.
Who's next?
Jake Huff. No, didn't we do Jake Huff? Beardy Luke.
Yeah, we've done that.
Okay. Nick McCarthy.
Oh, Nick.
I've heard stories about you.
Yeah.
I won't say them.
Yeah, let's
but
not
I've
go
heard
into
them.
that. They're not video appropriate, but oh, Nick, like, man, I just love you to pieces. Like, you are single-handedly the most sassy person I have ever known, and usually I hate people who are like that, but I swear to God, just your opinion on everything is so right and good. I totally agree with you on everything, except, like, I think a lot of the time you get, like, way too down too easily, which sucks, because you're a really, really talented person, and you're so honest about stuff. Like, you are the only person who I can send, like, demos to and get a proper, honest opinion that I trust. And you're insanely talented. You're a really great person. You have confidence going out your balls, for Christ's sake.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Sucks that you're gay.
Yeah, she'd bang. But...
No, it sucks that you're gay.
What? Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the gay one, isn't he?
Yeah. But, like, don't let yourself get down about things, man. Like, I know it's hard. We've both been through similar shit, so we know about it. And I love you to pieces, man. So please, like, if you do really want to do this whole Brighton thing, like, come visit me, or I will find you and I will visit you.
That sounds really creepy.
It's like Taken, innit?
Find you.
I have a specific set of skills built up over a lifetime, which can make life hell for people like you.
I will find you.
And I will kill you.
And destroy you.
But yeah, Nick, I love you to pieces. Love you, babe. Friend, please never ever drop out of contact with me.
Aw, cute. Kirsty Clark.
Kirsty, babe. It's been ages, can I point that out? Like, you were always really just genuinely funny and a really great person. And yeah, man, I guess it's been so long. We should really catch up on something. Like, what are you doing these days? I mean, one of the most fondest memories I have of you is like when we were in a hospital and I went over to your bed.
Susie's?
Yeah, and I went over to you lying in your bed like, you alright, Kirsty? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, just
They
just
both got
bonding.
hospitalised together.
Yeah, let's not go into that.
No, that's not. Kirsty, I think you're probably one of the only genuinely funny people from Queen Anne's.
Yeah.
Without, I'm gonna sound like a huge bitch for saying this, but like most of the people at Queen Anne's are so up their own asses. I'm really sorry if you're from Queen Anne's and like, because the next person is. But, but most people from Queen Anne's are so far up their own asses that it's hard to see the real person. And I really respect that you didn't join with like the same walls that people built around them, if that makes sense. Did you find that?
you were actually yourself.
Yeah. And sorry, just got my stitches on my arm. I got my arm stitched up the other day.
Brutal.
And yeah, I really respect you for that. Holly McAndrews, I'll let you go first.
Okay, since you liked my status, I'll go first, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't really remember you until you liked it, and so I did some stalking, I guess, to try and figure out who you were. But, like, I vaguely remember you from Queen Anne's, and you seem like a great person. Like, it was a bit weird, like, my status. I was like, oh, I barely remember you, but, it's like, from what I do remember, you seem like a great person, so
She got me sent out of chapel once, and I don't even think she knows. Because, you know how the lower sixth, we used to have to go to chapel every morning. It sounds so gay, and it really was so gay. But every morning at school, we used to have to go to chapel, and the sixth formers used to kind of line it, make sure that people weren't talking. It sounds so much stupider, and okay, it's stupid and pointless as hell, but like, we had to do it. And she used to just do these little random things. I don't even think she noticed it. She did it.
Or just make funny comments.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I remember because most of the time I'd end up like on the bench in front of you, like in chapel, and I'd always hear like you know how a lot of people at Queen Anne's, when they were like, okay, so we're now all going to sing. A lot of people would just stand there and not sing.
You used to sing funny words.
It was good.
No, she didn't sing. She used to sing,
sang, but
she sang funny words. Yeah. And I laughed so much at you one day that I got taken out of chapel by Mrs. Harrington. And since then, well, I was in Miss Harrington's office like once a week for something. She hated me. But yeah,
a squirrel.
She's a legit squirrel. I really didn't like Hazza at all. The next person, Dylan, my mate Dylan. I'm not gonna lie. Really hurts. Can you even see it on there? No.
Okay, now you can.
Yeah, I got my wrist stitched up because I'm a badass.
Not emo at all.
No, it was a genuine accident.
Anyway, my mate Dylan, I'm sorry, my ear is just like clogged up. When I first met you, I'm not gonna lie, I thought like you had a pretty bad mullet. I didn't like your hair. And you seemed pretty weird, and you seemed like you were a shitty bassist as well. But I was wrong. You're funny. You are confident. You play bass pretty fucking well. You know these arpeggios more than I ever will. But and I love your new style, like the haircut. As much as people make fun of it, like it suits you, man. And the new age goth stuff with the leather and stuff, loving it. Keep the leather. But yeah, so you're a great guy. I don't have you in LPW or anything, so I guess I just see you around in the bass lesson. So you're a pretty sweet guy. Like, the only thing I would say is sometimes you're like bordering on Anthony Alla territory with the shit you say, and you know what I mean by that. Like, I'm not accusing you of talking about skull fucking in guitar lessons, but you get what I'm saying. So
next person, Sausage.
Sausage.
Right, okay, this guy's name isn't actually Sausage.
We know who you are, Steve. We know your name.
Basically, it's another Sonosphere story. And Dave goes one morning, he's like making cooked breakfast for everyone in the area. He was like, would you like bacon or sausage? And he's like, I'm more of a sausage man myself. Since then, called you Sausage. Sounds so much more retarded than it actually is.
The thing is, though, you will always be a friend of mine for saying that. That is all you.
You will always be my sausage. Sounds really bad.
It does.
But no. I never ever talk to you.
Me neither.
So, probably needs to change. Just bit myself. Try to style it out. Steve! Okay, this person's like a tutor at school, at college. And he is probably the most sound teacher you will ever come across.
Alright.
He's a metalhead.
Sweet.
He has tattoos.
Sweet.
He looks like James Hetfield. Don't deny it, you do. He has his own clothing line. And he has a lot of time for his students. So if you're taught by Steve, you will go far. Because even Tash can like vouch for this one. Like he puts in a lot of time and effort for you if he knows that you want to learn. I have a lot of respect for you putting up for your level 2s. Because a lot of them are idiots. And yeah. Just idiots. So congratulations for like not committing suicide. Right.
You're still alive.
Good for you.
Winning.
Oh, this is Laura I was talking about. I was talking about you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
What about?
Only good things.
Good.
Next person, Jonathan Dodds. You used to have long hair and now you don't. That's pretty much all I can say about you. You go to Sonosphere and download.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's all I think I can say.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Lewis Clark Isles. You're a bit of a fag because you like All Time Low. But you're a really genuinely lovely person, so it makes up for it. Your girlfriend's really pretty. She's in my psychology class. What else can I say? You're a genuinely funny person. You're like one of those people who you just have a lot of time for. So yeah. You're really cool. I just completely forgotten to do these with like 8 out of 10, 2 out of 10.
Oh, fuck that, I've forgotten.
So yeah, if you really want to know like your rating, just inbox me because I forgot to do half of
Or
them.
me either if you're interested, but frankly, there's not much point.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish this cookie.
Uh-huh. Who's next?
No one, that's it.
No, you forgot Paul.
Paul?
Yeah. Check the list. I know there was...
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He was after me and we kind of skipped to me, didn't
Oh
we?
yeah, true, we did. Sweet. Yeah, Paul. Man, like, you're just fucking awesome. I hope you know that. Like, I know, obviously, it's hard, like, actually being yourself around people, but I feel like I've really got to know you, and I fucking love watching Robot Wars with you, man. Like, it's awesome. You're one of the nicest people ever. Like, in today's society, there's so many dicks out there. Like, we have an abundance of dickery in 2013.
Abundance of dickery.
Quite the day.
Some people are into that.
But, not me. What was I going to say? Yeah, you are awesome. I love you to pieces. Thank you so much for, like, being there when I was really fucking down. Like, never let anyone say shit about you, as you've said to me. Like, don't take any shit, man. Like, you're awesome. Lovely person. And I hope I know you for a very long time.
I think that's everyone.
Yep, that's everyone.
Sweet. So if you haven't liked it, and you're not in it, we have given you nearly a week to like this, so...
God!
So yeah, it's your fault if you want to be in it and you're not.
And if you want our honest opinions on it, you can just message us.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty...
ain't making another video.